Hey everybody! I'm scrolling through, looking to see. I have friends here. We got some of the artists from the show here. Rhiannon and Kyle and Marina, Jeffrey. Of course, Alicia's art on the show as well. Hi to Brian. So
welcome, Tiffany. Glad that you guys are streaming in from the Hive in Los Angeles. This is the very first Vision Train exhibition that's happening in person. So we had to hop on here and live stream the event and share it with everybody that's not able to make it in person. We've also got some live artists here on the call, and also some artists that have work in the show but aren't there in person. Hey, Alexandra. We were doing a real quick walkthrough, but yeah, we're super stoked to see the space and what you guys have curated for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, and I have to start with where we are here. We're at the Hive, and they've got this just amazing paintings in the theater. And look at what's greeting us here. I feel like this is like a caricature of Nathan, the curator.
Totally.
And there he is right now.
Hey, Tiffany, could you turn the phone sideways?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Perfect. Awesome.
Okay. All right. So, okay, we're going to say hi to Nathan in a bit. We're going on to the show, Selena. And here we are, the Vision Train wall. Woohoo! We have 14 artists who are local enough that they can drop off their work. And we have a big sign here saying all about the Vision Train, the Nonstop Vision Train Global Art Jam, and our mission and what we're here to accomplish. So, and then right way here, right next we have Amanda Sage's The Great Wave of Transformation. You guys are
choo-choo!
Choo-choo! And this is a G clay print on canvas. It's a nice profile from the wall here. So this was the painting for the flyer as well. So you guys can see all the gorgeous detail and the great wave here. I mean, this is what, there's Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Amanda, do you want to say anything about this beautiful, inspiring painting that so much summarizes the Vision Train for us all?
Hi, everybody. Oh, thanks, Tiffany. Thanks, everyone, for, bringing this together, making this happen. Yeah, this painting is really about the great shift that we're all in, the regeneration. And the train carries the potential, the possibility, fueled by love, and the people are coming together around the holes, which are the extraction, symbolize the extraction of everything it took to build the world we live in now. And the train carries the tools, the people, the technology, to build a world that we feel is worth living in, and art and yoga and diversity and wisdoms and all of that is something that the train carries and more. And the sacred fires in the center of all these holes that we're gathering around to remember each other and to appreciate each other. See the magic of this moment. And the wave is filled with the froth of the children, the beauty, the medicine, the flowers, the bees, the music, the animals, all the goodness, all the magic of this world, and so much more. And so that's what we're all riding here. And going back on those tracks and see that city. It's kind of crazy that you're in Los Angeles right now, because in some ways this painting is also kind of like reflecting on Los Angeles, you know, as kind of and I don't see it just burning. I see it full of also lots of gold and goodness. But there is something about this way that we have to change. And so, you know, it might be a little bit heavy there, but it's heavy downtown, right? Downtown people. It's a place where it's you know, it's a place that needs transformation and needs a lot of love and light. And yeah, so I'm glad you all are there. I'm so glad this is happening. I wish I were there with you. And let's keep rolling. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Amanda. That's awesome. Okay. Who do we want to see? Hi.
Thank you for the download, Amanda. Yeah, why don't we start at the beginning? That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay. Well, actually, we've got some people over there. So although the event hasn't quite opened yet, there's already some artists gathering around. So I may just move around, not in order. We're going to go to Alecia Sacred Heart painting the next. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, this painting, I actually, you know, I'm not in Los Angeles, but I painted this in Los Angeles. And just a couple blocks away from where you are right now, during the Mixed Tech Mystics course with Amanda in the beginning of 2020, which was just right before the vision train really started, you know. So what she represented to me was, you know, I had a plan for a different painting altogether. I had a whole other painting that I was coming to do. And when I pulled the canvas out, I could just see her there in the weave of the fabric, you know, and she was this cosmic being that was connected to Venus and the star of Ishtar, and this strong feminine symbol that also had like removed, you know, there's something about the bright glowing head without any hair, you know, that just felt like so cosmic to me. And then she's doing the Venus, the Yoni Mudra, actually. So she's really this symbol of strong feminine empowerment. And yeah, so her name is the Star of Ishtar, but she's related to Venus also. And I have the Venus star behind me right now also. So it's all woven together into a mythos that has joined me in healing. So yeah, and she's a self-portrait in a way, but they always are a slightly different version of ourselves, right? So yeah. And it's strange to see because where I'm sitting right now, she's usually right in front of me. So it's really strange to be sitting in this spot where like there's an open place where she always is. And now she's actually on screen in front of you. Oops. I think you unmuted for a second, but.
All right, so I've got to get somebody in there next to there to see how big this is, but we got 36 inches wide. Oh, there's Selena showing the scale. Sweet. And thank you so much, Alecia. Has really helped us orchestrate this show. And of course, without her and Amanda, we wouldn't be here at the Vision Train. So we love you both so much.
It's an honor. I'm so glad. That painting was really painted to like go to the Hive, really. So I'm so glad to see it there.
Oh, that's so awesome. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Like Thanks for letting Karen. Karen Krona is here, and she'd love to go next and talk about her painting.
Amazing, Karen.
These two are friends. They come from the
Oh
same
yeah.
so I'm glad they're next to each other. But this is called Cosmic Alignment. It's a portrait that was based off of It's your sister Ariani Cardoza, and it's part of a portrait project called the Visionary Muses, which we actually launched our first exhibition on the Vision Train. So I felt like that was kind of similar spheres and tied in, but essentially it's a portrait project of different female artists, and we did paintings to kind of portray each other in their highest light. And Ariani, for example, she was calling in some more masculine solar energy. So that was kind of like, it informed the sun in the background. And she's just been this person that has been synchronistically intertwined in my world. So this cosmic kind of theme came through. And yeah, I just had a lot of fun painting it. It's acrylic. It has gold leaf on it, and
We're gonna zoom into the details, Karen, because when you really see the markings on the body, it's very reminiscent of Karen's body painting, right?
true.
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm so used to body painting physically on bodies. So this was a nice little challenge for me to put the human form on the canvas. And it really helped me to have the body paint lines kind of inform the contours.
Yeah,
Gorgeous. And I love Ariani and her work also, and just the cosmic moon sister that she is, you know.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful representation of her.
Look at that face.
And it's essentially, she's holding that key in the center of her heart, and it's this connection between the cosmos, and just reminding us that we're always connected and that we hold the keys inside of ourselves.
Love it.
Just moving with the phone. You're so good. Karen from everybody.
Choo-choo! We love you, Karen. Congratulations.
Yes. And then, by the way, I don't know, is Miles coming? He's here. Okay. This is Miles' painting. Not just a painting. Hi, Miles. You're on the Vision Train.
Hi, hey.
Miles, say
Hey,
that.
Miles.
Excited. Welcome. And Miles, is this your first time showing in a gallery?
This is my first time in
Can
a
we get a
gallery.
choo-choo?
Choo-choo!
Congratulations, the first, but
Thank
not
you.
the last.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Oh
This is
my
exciting.
gosh. Yeah, let's get into your exciting artwork here. And I know this is sort of a mixed media creation.
It is.
Can you tell us about how you made this?
Yeah, so I hand through this.
Get close to the,
I hand through all of this, and then ultimately scanned it in, colored it from there. It's based a little bit on Pablo Amaringo.
can you pronounce the name for us?
Pablo Amaringo.
I mean, the name of the painting.
Oh, it's El Curandero, which is basically a healer or a shaman.
Did you guys get that?
Yes, El Curandero.
Curandero. So yeah, a healer or a shaman, and he's got the different spirits of Peru. So you've got the Andes in the background. You've got a condor. You've got a serpent from the jungle. You've got a puma, and then there's all this flora and fauna that comes from the jungle. He's sitting on an ayahuasca vine. So it's a little bit of the spirit of the dead, or of the, recreation of life, transformation of life. And he's got some kind of magic going on behind him with the flower of life. So a few things going on here. And, everything's just kind of intended to blend into each other. So like you see the reflection of the mountain in the way that the condor's wings are, spread out like that. So.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love, there's a lot of purple tones in here. I can see like the purple tones on the hand and emanating.
In the hair.
Thank you.
Oh yes, the flower of life there,
Yeah, I
sacred
love purple.
geometry.
It's just like one of my favorites. I kind of wanted to outline this in purple, and it feels like a magical color. So.
It does, yeah. It's very royal,
Very well.
very royal. Well, it's so exciting to meet you in person in real life, Miles. Woo!
Love it, Miles. I love the piece so much. So thrilled that you got to show your work along with everyone else's. And it looks beautiful back there with the other colors that are happening. So great curation also.
Too. Your piece is amazing.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. Great
Thank you so
neighbor.
much.
And you guys right next to the sign, the display that's showing footage from the train.
Yep. Yeah. So this is from our second anniversary on March 23rd of this year. And this is a few hours of it was about a 7-hour event that day. So I think we were able to condense it down to 2 hours. And our videographer, Cannon Kanafis, worked on that this week for us. So I just can't wait to see what it all looks like all put together. But I love seeing it there next to the work also, like with the roses and everything. It looks beautiful, guys.
Yes, opens right to the exhibit. Very exciting. Selena,
Yay.
go next. Your piece is right by Alecia's, and Selena loves how it looks like a continuation of the train. You got the rainbow
Yes.
going over to the stars.
Yes.
I mean,
Love it.
Selena, what did you do? This is beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
So get in there and tell us all about it.
Okay, so I actually painted this. I started it in April of 2020 on the train when I lived at one place, and then I kept working on it when I lived in an apartment, and so I totally moved while painting this, and it's about, it's called Eye of the Needle, and that's the shape that our hands make when we put them into prayer position. And right here we have the fragmented pieces, like we're all fragmented reflections of each other. And then when we go through the galactic center, the Sacred Heart, we become unified and harmonized on the other side.
Look at all these beautiful intricacies. This is gorgeous. It's all the harmonic threads.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the beginning there again. And what does this window signify?
It's just like an emphasis of how we're like reflecting each other, you know? It's like a window to our soul in a way.
Oh, beautiful. I love the metaphors. And then what would you call this figure right here?
I don't really call it anything, but it's the man making a prayer. And so it's got the earth coming out and basically like all of this galactic energy coming up from the Sacred Heart.
And then this spot over here, you were telling me?
Yeah, actually that's a landmark in Riverside, and it's called the Friendship Tower and the Peace Bridge. And it's on what's called Mount Rubidoux in Riverside, California.
Where she lives.
Yeah, where I live. And I do have a poem that goes with it, but I don't know if the audio is okay. Can anybody, can you guys?
We can hear you.
Okay,
We
great.
can, great, yeah.
A thumbs up for audio.
So I actually have this book that I have my poem and a bunch of other poems in. So it's called Smelling Love, but this is for the Eye of the Needle. The eye of the needle we're traveling through. The time is upon us, for me and for you, to undo the nonsense of human pain where one is exploited for some other's gain. The eye of the needle will sew up the seam, where contracts of sovereignty were torn and deceived, bending the methods, leaving behind ways of destruction and old paradigms. Stitching the suture and healing the wounds, taking a vow to commit to the new. True love is born through this portal we're in, a life where the game is not to lose or to win. The us and the north are a thing of the past. If it continued, it just couldn't last. Humankind is reborn, awake to the beauty. All we can need is provided in community. Working together is how this gets done. This planet provides enough for each one. Let's thread the eye of the needle with peace and cultivate love here with our newbies. The eye of the needle is the Sacred Heart, and this galactic center is the key to the art. We are artisans in every way. What part of this vision will you manifest today?
Ooh, I love that. What part of this vision will you manifest today? That's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous. Let me do another zoom into there.
Thank you so much for
It's so beautiful.
thank you so much for your healing work and for sharing that gorgeous poem that you wrote. Oh.
Thank you, Alecia.
Love you.
And can you go find Mukta for me, please? And Shauna, I'm gonna go with the artists that are here first before it gets really loud, because I can see it's getting really loud already. So make sure you project your voice, Shauna.
Not my best, but
Everyone can hear Shauna. Thumbs up if you can hear
Hey,
Shauna.
Shauna. Hey, Shauna. Love you.
I mean, we thought it was so cool how these colors go together from Amanda's Great Wave painting and Shauna's
Oh
piece.
my gosh.
Right?
And
It's
Shauna,
so
this
gorgeous.
Shauna and I painted our pieces at the same time. This was a piece that Shauna worked on also at the LA Mystics, Mixed Text and Mystics seminar in January of 2020. It is such a thrill to see where it has landed. Wow. Oh, Shauna.
Thank you, Alecia.
Oh my gosh.
Real good here. Okay, Shauna, I'm gonna have to get down low here to tell us a little bit more about this piece. All right.
so this piece was my vision for the next 10 years, so for 2030, which was basically leaving the world of, single-use waste and over farming and the trash and just takeout and just the waste of the land, leaving that behind. And even within that waste, you can still transform, but crossing over this bridge into a more, it's called the bridge to harmony, so that as we cross over and humans become more connected back into the earth as we know we should and we're taught we should, and then the ecosystem and the coral and the animals in the water will come back to their natural health and thrive. In return, everyone will thrive.
What a beautiful vision, Shauna. And do you want to tell me who this is over here?
So while I was painting it, all of a sudden Amanda and Joe Bob
There's Joe Bob.
beaming his knowledge into the visions.
Wow, what an honor. Yes, that's so lovely, the involvement in this painting, Shauna. So exciting. And yes, and this is called Bridge to Harmony, and this is a giclée print. Yes, and awesome. And we've got another awesome giclée print right here. Here's Mukta. Say hi. Make sure you project your voice.
I really need to see everyone. It's really hard to not even do flip it so that I can see everyone. Hi friends, if we can flip this.
Incredible. And actually you worked on this piece at Mystics and Mixed Text and Mystics also.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? This is a full circle because I really feel like
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, we were there together, we did so much work. Your piece is from that too. You finished
Let me
yours
go on
all.
this side of you, and you can tell us some more about this piece. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. This is also a giclée on canvas, but the detail is so perfect.
Gorgeous
Can you
color.
explain to us about this piece? First of all, can you talk about the sacred geometry element? Because we love sacred geometry.
I mean, I can see that this piece, I was really happy to
Speak a little louder.
I was happy to see it come through because it was a dream. It came to me in a dream. So it was really special to be able to be present enough in that moment, and lucid enough to maintain awareness around what I needed to do in real life. And so I was really enamored with the message that it's also saying, because one of the ways that I remembered was I saw the shape that the flowers were making, and they were making the word alma. And so to me, it was the way that I remembered. That was like the clue, we could say, in that moment for me. So yeah. So
wow, you just blew my mind right there, Mukta. I didn't even know that piece.
that's
That is
why
incredible.
Illumine is life and alma is soul. So it's about, I guess, that, our light and our soul. It's It's
Wow.
definitely one of the funnest pieces that I've done, and it came out quickly, and I'm just happy to see it ready for this show. So
And can I just say how interesting it is that you have like the sacred geometry projecting forward here and then recessing backwards here. And you choose use some and the delicate highlights so that things are like pulsating. The light is pulsating and it's really beautiful. And there's these very subtle striations in the flowers too. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
So incredible.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, Lisa. Congratulations.
You want to hold the camera for me and I'll talk about my piece?
let's flip this.
Okay. First of all,
Love you,
it's so hot
Gupta.
here in LA. That's very far away. It's so hot here in LA. It's been like 100 degrees today, okay? So this is my piece right here. I'm very excited. I created it as inspiration from the Beecher Academy. And it's called The Flying Lotus of Ecstatic Union. It was inspired by a dream I had that I was making love with my soulmate, and the better the orgasm was, the more I flew up into the air and flying orgasm. So I was like, wow, gotta make a painting out of that. So
Absolutely.
I had this drawing for a while, and it was and when I got the download from the Beecher Academy course of crystallizes course Sacred Geometry, I love this the flower of life. I'm even wearing earrings of the seed of life, right? So to me, like it really shows the sacred element of sex, and you've got the lotus down here. It's almost like it's creating the flower. They're in a lotus position. See how the flower of life has created, like archway. So I wrote a poem
Beautiful.
too, but I don't think I can read it and share from my phone at the same time. So I'm just really excited to here I'll talk here to crouch. I'm gonna flip the phone around. I'm really excited to be showing here. I've been coming to the Hive since 2009 to 2000 to like 2012. So, and I just never imagined my art would be here. I used to go to Hive and Temple Visions all the time on the art walkway. That was my MO. So this is so awesome. And we're gonna show you
Amazing. Well, I just wanted to say, Tiffany, it is such an honor to support your journey through Vitra and to see your work here come full circle for you. So congratulations to you as well. And thanks so much for your help in organizing this and making it happen for everybody. You know, it's been a pleasure to work with you.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. And I'm just getting a tiny little fraction taste of handling all these artists, a tiny little fraction taste of what Alecia and Amanda have to do on a daily basis for Beecher Academy. So all the little but treating every artist as an individual and making sure you're giving them full attention and love and support. So so grateful.
Much appreciated, Tiffany.
Okay, let's see who's next. I don't know if we have any. Oh, Lana's here. Okay.
Lana,
we're getting a stream
awesome.
from the Vision Train. Hi, how are you? It's Lana G Love. Would you like to talk on the Vision Train? Okay, come on over.
Can tell us about your piece, Lana.
Yes, it's in the corner. Somebody has to be on the corner, but it is such a beautiful piece. And this is a framed print. And let's just get a little close up into that detail. Oh my goodness. Light coming from the third eye. The face is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. What can you tell us about this painting inspiration, Lana?
Well, I think I invented this genre. Thank you, I'm on the stage forever.
So basically, it's an open eye meditation painting, and what it is this is the painting that you meditate on with open eye, and it helps you to focus on what it is that you want. But you absolutely focus. It doesn't even have to be a painting. I mean, just it can be a dot on the wall. But I mean, if it's something beautiful, it's kind of like it's your reminder to focus on the things that you want and like goals that you're trying to achieve. Always, every day I pass my painting. I'm like, goals. I love myself.
Yeah.
So, and then like below, there's a meditation that I wrote, and it's all about making your wishes come true and self-love.
Yeah.
And
Open eyed
yeah,
meditation.
basically, it's all
Take a
about
deep breath. Stay
yourself,
present.
yourself in the eyes.
Do you want to read it for us? Okay, she's gonna read the meditation for us. You guys still hear the sound, Will?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, like imagine, like I was thinking that, like like you walk into the building and someone who never ever meditated in his life just like looks at the painting and it's like, oh, it's beautiful, and then he reads that text and it says, stop, take a deep breath, stay present. Look, I'm sorry. Look your eyes with the wishing star. Imagine these are your eyes. This is a mirror. Tell yourself, I love you. I'm perfect. I'm grateful. Keep going. I mean, it's a long meditation. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but that's kind of what it's all about. It's about focusing on you, on your dreams, on your vision, on your wishes, and pretty much go with it and live in yourself.
Oh, that's beautiful, Lana. Yay!
Yeah, and Lana, I have to tell you, choo choo.
In real life.
Hi everyone.
And
Hold
Lana,
on.
I have to tell you, Lana, I have to tell you, I saw this painting first in 2017, and I was like, you wanted to see if anybody would like one of the cards, and I remember finding this painting and how beautiful that was and requested one from you in 2017. So that was, this painting is how, this painting is how I know who you are. And so it's really cool to get to see it in the first Vision Train exhibition now.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you all later. I love you all.
Yes.
Also, anybody that has any of the Amanda Sage collection. Hi, Lana. It's Amanda. Lana's the one that has done all the fits, all the patterns to make it fit your body.
Very true.
Right?
We all
That's all
created
Lana.
Amanda Sage collection when we make clothes from art. It's pretty incredible. I love you, Amanda.
I love you, Lana.
It's super nice to see you guys. This is so exciting. I wish everyone was here.
I know, we are. We're all there right now.
Gotten, people are starting to fill up, and it's gotten oh, bye, Lana. So we're gonna go into it, and I know Alexandra's here. I can't quite get to your painting right now, but we're gonna work our way over there. Okay, so here. Anybody know who this is?
This is a piece from Stefan Lucas.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Stefan Lucas Allen. This is called Crystal Cobra Code, 16 by 20. And he's got it in this beautiful ornate frame with velvet on the inside. And let's get a close into that. We chose this piece to be here because it's like he's looking over the whole exhibit. It's like the entrance, almost the entrance portal here. This is very mysterious. Looks like floating orbs over some sort of a temple. And gorgeous natural landscapes and water reflections. With the hills and the rocks and temples at the top. I think Stefan is live painting somewhere right now, so wish him the best of luck with that. I'm sure he's having a great time. And
amazing piece.
All this
Love it.
like purples and greens. This must be the mesh technique in action. I'm thinking. Just gorgeous. So yeah, his and Lana's piece to start off the show. And then Is Michael Irish in the house? I don't think so. Here or there. But anyways, this piece is called Becoming Angel. And let's see if
Maybe on the other.
get the right angle and get a close up for you guys. This is all the good stuff right in here. Such a beautiful. I just can't explain. It's a pink and yellow and blue and purple, all these different colors in the skin, and also in the feathers. You got like a rainbow of colors: green, pink, purple, and this is just a stunning painting. It takes our breath away. It's an original, and a note that it says on the piece is that artist proceeds go to suicide prevention. So I think that might even give us a little more insight when we look at the angel and the intention here. It's coming from a place of hardship, perhaps, and is slowly drawing inwards towards himself and growing wings, becoming angel. Such a beautiful
Amazing.
metaphor.
Yeah, beautiful. And Michael and Stefan are good friends. So Michael's also stewarding Stefan's painting being there, and Michael's just a wonderful, wonderful friend to the Vision Train. When we started, he advised us in absolutely priceless ways, and he's a wonderful friend. And so super glad to see his piece there with yours as well.
It's really gorgeous. Gorgeous. Can you tell it's rocking over here?
He
What's
works
that?
really large pieces, so it's neat that he had one small enough to go in the show, because it seems like he's always working on enormous paintings. So yeah, amazing.
It really was a perfect fit. This wall and how many? These are all the submissions we got. So
Yeah.
everyone who was
Awesome.
local enough.
Yeah.
And then of course Alecia, and then of course. Okay, so next we have Alana. I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Tosh Jim. Is she on the Vision Train right now?
She's not with us here right now. No.
Okay. Well, this piece is called The End of Days, and I know there's a longer title to it, so I'm sorry if I don't have the entire title, but The End of Days does say a lot here. It's sort of like an Armageddon type feel. From what I can tell, this is mixed media on paper. It's a very thick paper, so I'm going to say there could be some pastels and colored pencil in here, and you can even see there's a little bit of gold flecks just under glass here. So, so you see fragments of things kind of coming out of this dust cloud of Armageddon, perhaps. The face and the hand with the spoon. And then here, I mean, so tiny. I can't even tell you guys. There's my finger, and this is how tiny this horse and rider, right? On horseback is. It's incredible, like a miniature. And then as you follow the line of the composition down here, we have another super tiny king. It looks like a Mongolian emperor if I were to like pull it out of the air. I mean, he's
Wow.
so tiny. He's so tiny. She must have used a magnifying glass for this, you guys, because I can't even tell you how tiny the details of this face are. And then we have an offering being brought to the king here. This is just gorgeous how this landscape kind of blends into this abstract background. We have the apple, which I don't know, I'm going to say it could represent the lost innocence. And then this torso here, the kind of disembodied torso with the tattoo there, sort of looking towards everything. Oh, and one more scene here, also super tiny. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but and then there's another man falling up here. So just taking you into the end of days, very Armageddon-like scenario, and yeah, it would be interesting to know a little more here, but I guess it's a beautiful piece you can get lost on. You really feel the mood of it.
So
Yeah, Alana's work is often this, gorgeous kind of dream cloud of stories, and I love that about her work.
Yeah, it's very complex. It's a lot of depth.
Yeah, glad to have your piece in the show, Alana. Choo choo!
Choo choo, Alana. Okay, and then I'm gonna save Alexander for the last because I'm not sure if Mary Willem is here, but we've got her piece here called The Button Eater.
Yes. Nice, Mary. Mary does incredibly expressionistic animal portraits that are both compelling, and curious and also just like dazzling to the eyes. Love.
Yeah, when you zoom in, I mean, this is beautiful texture on the fur and the details on the eyes and the mouth.
Awesome.
I mean, this such has a great dynamic composition. It's really exciting.
Super dynamic. Yes.
And it's so Hive Gallery too, right? It's perfect for the Hive. Button eater.
Love it.
11 by 14. And if I had to guess, I'd say acrylic paint. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, probably. Don't be surprised if you don't see her down there tonight. I bet she shows up.
Okay. All right. So let me just get the right orientation here, and we've got the piece here. I'm gonna let her pronounce her last name. It's a little unknown to me.
Yes.
But it's beautiful, beautiful. I remember this movement. I saw it in class for Amanda's regeneration class. We were doing critiques, and she showed this painting, and I was like, wow, it's so beautiful. Hi, Alexandra. Do you want to speak some about this painting?
Yes.
Welcome.
So one of
It's your background too.
Yes, I pulled it up and I realized I have mirrored image on my video, which is quite amazing to have them mirror image. And as I am so thrilled to be here together in this dual time-space continuum where on some level we are there, all of us, through our work at the Hive, right there downtown Los Angeles. And then we have the opportunity to maintain this connection through the Zoom connection. I'm so struck by the magnitude of synchronicities that are so striking to me in this moment as I'm listening, because of course I was there at the Mish Technique workshops both in 2017 when I was sitting a couple of feet away from Lana, so I got to witness the miracle of that painting. And then, of course, me and Lana share the same country of origin, and hence our amazing last names from Ukraine. Mine is pronounced Isayevich, and I tell people that it's better than a password. Nobody can say it and nobody can spell it. But growing up in Ukraine, it was just a regular last name. I never thought it was difficult. And then I was also there across the room from Alecia in 2020, just a couple of months before this manifestation of the Zoom train emerged. Zoom train, vision train.
Yeah. It is a Zoom train too. It definitely zooms.
So I'm so struck by the sheer overwhelming number of synchronicities, and then to come back to the synchronicities related to this particular piece. So it is a Mish Technique painting. The first one I've undertaken completely on my own, not in a workshop, but then luckily Amanda's online class had started and I was just in the process of finishing this, and I was like, oh my God, I can tap back into the mother lode source to support me in completing it. And right when the vision train has started in the spring of 2020, I have started to work on my second set of 64 images. And any of you familiar with the I Ching will instantly recognize the 64, because I Ching is this ancient cosmological framework that says everything in the manifest universe can be expressed through sequences of yin and yang, or zeros and ones. And there are only 64 sequences, 64 hexagrams that are sufficient to represent every possible combination of energy flow patterns. And I started my second set of 64 images right as the Vision Train started in the spring of 2020. And there's a modern version of the I Ching called the Gene Keys. And the book is written by the British poet Richard Rudd. And as part of that work, Richard has also tuned into each one of the 64 patterns and asked himself which animal or which creature would represent that pattern. So this one happens to be hexagram 20, presence in the now, and the animal representing that, the essence of that moment is the crane, and the ancient symbol of the hexagram 20 is a tower. So this painting is this dance between this ancient imagery represented with hexagram 20, which is all about being in the moment of now. And especially us as modern humans, I think when we hear "be here now," I think, I'll be speaking for myself, like, what does that really mean? I mean, be here now, where else? But yet our minds are all over the place. And I feel this amazing, I'm so grateful Lana spoke just a little while ago, that we can lean into our paintings, look at the flow of the spiral flow of life, or the energy of the life force, and get some help in being in the now through the process of working on the art, through the process of contemplating art, and through
I love hearing.
creators. And
Yes. Alexandra, can I interrupt you for a second? Because somebody was looking for you. Do you
Oh,
know
wow.
this person? Alexandra is actually on the Zoom right now.
You're supposed to be here, Alexandra.
Oh, yes,
I'm
yes,
trying to get Alexandra on the screen.
I am here.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm getting her back in the screen. That's Alexandra's friend. She's here to see you.
I am very much here.
Her picture. How about that? Just as we were talking about your painting.
trying to identify your picture.
And can I tell you, she was here at 7:15 as well. Like, she was ready.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you for being my bridge with the real.
Alexandra, I'm sorry, it's so loud in here. It's hard for her to hear you. I've got my ear to the phone back.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing all this beautiful insights.
Terry, Chuck, and Kurt just arrived.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Yes, Alexandra's on the Vision Train. Here's your friend,
Yes.
your word.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Here, but I guess this is just as good.
I-
Oh, look, another friend. Alexandra's here on the Vision Train virtually.
The Vision Train, yeah. We're
Wow, what a
world bridging.
true. We are all in the Vision Tree. So let me introduce just very briefly this amazing group of people. We've all come together as volunteers for the Pachamama Alliance.
Sorry, it's too loud in here for to hear you. It's getting really loud, and it's getting to be a fair amount of people in here.
And the
Yeah,
climate is
but
very
now
much
it's filling up.
changing the modern world, which is the same as the Vision Train, the great
Okay.
transformation.
Amazing coincidence, Alexandra. And
Yes.
I can see that it's time to for them to move on. I think she's even frozen right now. But
Yes.
she also has Michael behind her, Michael Irish. I saw him behind her. So if she does come back, we should hop over and see if Michael would like to say something quickly. But seems like we might have just lost her.
Yeah.
Wow. Speaking of the coincidences and the I Ching, I thought that was so, I really appreciate, because I love the I Ching, and I also love the Gene Keys, you know. So to hear your story about your piece and the swan and the tower and their combination, you know, their connection is amazing. Oh, we got her back. Tiffany.
I'm here. I
we
totally
got you
lost
back.
signal. And my hubby just arrived. Here's my hubby, Darius Lux. He's a very talented musician. And I know, but he once played in this gallery a couple of years ago in the space back there.
Yes.
So
Amazing.
Excited for Tiffany's big night here.
Oh, so glad to have you with us. Welcome to the Vision Train. Hey Tiffany, you actually, Michael Irish is behind you. He's the tall man he was wearing a top hat right behind you, like maybe
is
a
that
fedora.
him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, let me get him talking about his work. Michael? Hi. We've got the Vision Train here. I'm Tiffany. Hi, nice to meet you.
Michael. Hey Michael.
I can hear you because it's out in here.
It's crazy loud. It's like a million people.
I know. Would you like to say anything about your piece?
Yeah, would you like to say anything about your piece?
It's a grace to share. It's a grace to share. You know, I love you. It's a grace to be with all the people. Bring these visions of heaven on earth, baby. Heaven on earth. You know how it is.
Want to talk some more about your painting?
You wanna go over there?
Yeah, let's go over there. Okay, I'm switching. There we go. All right, Roseanne.
Awesome. So glad. I know. I see it's getting full.
There's Miles. We're gonna go the other way around because there's a lot of people. And this is Bacon, Nathan's dog, Bacon. Hi.
Bacon!
Hi,
Bacon's the boss.
okay, here we go. Here we go.
Awesome. Michael.
First, a shout out to my brother Stefan, because I had the honor of bringing his painting. He came through and he dropped his painting, so I got to bring it up here. So it's a pleasure to have the honor of doing that. Yeah, this is Becoming Angels, City of Angels.
Tiffany, your hand might be over the microphone.
This is a niche technique. So it's really about the tradition of sacred art. It's about spiritual triumph.
Spiritual
About
triumph.
transfiguration. And there's the whole tradition of icon, religious icon. So it's like that. And it's also about my own femininity. Right? It's the left side. So I see probably make a twin. The male one sitting.
I love a male who's balanced in his masculinity and femininity. Choo choo.
Yeah, twins and angel, you know, left and right.
Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah.
I think your hand might be over the microphone.
Oh, what? My hand's over it?
And it got really quiet.
I'm gonna
That's
get
okay.
a little closer to him.
It's just an honor to get to share with everybody. And it's a tribute. You see the seed I got from Amanda. Amanda has a man.
Yes.
So the vision journey to the divine for me brought me back to the seed. And it's about that. And I feel like we're in that. We're planting seeds tonight. And the vision train is sprinkling seeds everywhere. So it's a great to do.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Right.
It's really quiet, but that's how much louder it's getting in here, you guys.
I love you all.
Yeah.
But
Love you, Michael. Thank you.
14, we got 14 participants. Okay, I'm gonna do a sound check. Mike, I'm gonna talk to you some more, but I'm gonna do a sound check by going outside. So if you can hear me well outside, then we know it's all the people in here. And I am sweating, you guys. It's like still 100 degrees, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You have an
And I'm
irrit.
probably gonna take these
You're
heels
glowing.
that I have on off. So how is the sound right now?
Yeah, it got quieter for some reason, for sure. But no, it's still pretty quiet for some reason. But I think maybe that's just a sign for you to be able to go and enjoy your evening.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to do a little walkthrough
Yeah.
of the other artwork.
Yeah, and if you pass by Nathan.
Train artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I can find Nathan.
Yeah.
but I'm not sure why it's so quiet. I think something happened from the first app connecting back on the second time, but my volume's all the way up. Is it coming in like a whisper?
It's better than that. It's okay.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to take you through the Hive experience, you guys. So just enjoy. If you can't hear, it's a visual feast of experience. And here's Lana again. Okay, just to set the scene, we're here in downtown LA. It's crowded and busy. Here we are at the Hive. Coming in. And this is amazing. In the past few years, they've added all this to the top. Look at all of this. And this is definitely a caricature of Nathan, King Bee. Beautiful sculptures. And it's wild and crazy and definitely epitomizes the Hive vibe. Anyone who's been here knows that. And we got this digital display here. And some sculptures. Wild stuff. Oh my goodness. Woo. All right, and here is featured artist number 1. Featured artist number 1, Fabiola. Fabiola.
Wow.
Honey, I'm holding my phone up, and so is the person in the painting.
Life mimicking art or art mimicking life?
Yeah. She's just got painted originals clipped to the wall. So I guess it's showing you don't have to have a frame, right? All of these look like snapshots from life. Just very deftly rendered. So much color. Look how much color in this space.
Beautiful light. Cool.
And me and OS artists love to see process. Her notebook. That's so cool, right? She's got her ticket here. This piece I thought was really interesting because you see so many transparencies happening here.
Yeah, and there's a person there, huh?
Little cubist. And this piece. Oh, this one I love. So sweet.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Rich. Oh my gosh, look at the sleeping angel. Oh, we were all once that innocent, right?
Yeah.
With that little rosebud mouth. Gorgeous word.
Lovely.
Oh, sweet. Hey, Rosie, welcome. You finished the vision train part of the show. And my goodness, I'm gonna be a woman multitasker and take off my heels at the same time as I show you this next.
Ooh, ooh.
And let's see. This is three-dimensional. See, from this angle.
Cool.
And then from front, it dissolves. And then from this side, oh, it's something else entirely.
Cool.
This painting is like that too. It becomes complete when you look at it from the side.
Awesome. Rad.
Kobe and Gianna, and I think this is Kobe Bryant and his daughter.
Right.
They were revered, especially here in LA. Wow, Kobe on one side,
Wow.
and his daughter Gianna on the other. tragic event that happened here years ago. But wow, what a beautiful. That's kind of been hard and tricky to paint. I mean, these are all
Yeah.
like, I can't touch it, but it looks like pyramid, cylindrical like pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
So wow.
Wow.
Really interesting. Okay, we're gonna back up and see the whole thing. Wow. Oh my gosh, I know this artist. This has to be Jack Kavanaugh. Yep.
Love it.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the side here. I have seen Jack Kavanaugh paint here before, and it's just incredible how deftly he can render and how exciting. I mean, look at this. This is a lemur, I think, a ring-tailed lemur. It's so exciting, the rendering and the patterns in the background, and just, I kind of love how, I mean, look at all the colors and the forms here. He's got a little bit of purple coming in, the side glow, and then sort of leaving all of this a bit open. If I see Jack, we'll say hi, because I know him from the Mar Vista scene. And man, he paints so fast too. This is a really big piece. So this is a mixed show here. This is cozy.
Cozy. Mm.
Very fun piece,
Cool.
very cheapy. And here we've got Alecia, Sunday's best.
Yum.
Different about the nail polish. Like some savior on a cross helping paint the red nail.
I love it.
Piece by Alecia.
Alecia.
Dirty Steiner. Here's another piece, very pop, very Liechtenstein reminiscent, but like very modern with the lightning bolts and the frame. The two different rendered eyes. Okay. So yeah, this is a mixed wall here. Okay, here we go. Back to this piece. This was calling me. Look at this. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. So evocative. All right, let's see who did it. Monkey Monk.
Monkey Monk.
We'll start up here. Wow. This almost looks like it could be AI, but maybe it's not. I'm not sure. It's just got that surreal shape and head experience. Oh my gosh. Texture here. These DNA spirals. Oh, we visionary artists love our DNA spirals. Oh my gosh. Look at this precious little nested baby. Like absorbing the DNA of the two lovers. Okay, definitely human. I'm getting it all. I'm getting the whole download now. Lily pads. Mountain.
Wow.
Okay, that was
Whoop.
Monkey Monk.
We're
Monkey Monk.
we're you're cutting in and out a little bit, but we're able to see the work as it freezes a little bit.
Got a lot of humor in that piece. Okay, well, as long as you can see it, that's the most important thing. Here's another piece by Amy Hua. Anything left? Wow. This is so precise. So perfect.
Wow. Those are I Ching coins there.
This is interesting to animate this painting with canvas. That's
Cool. I love that idea.
So she has Amy who has pieces. Okay, it's Jason Valencia. Very downtown LA. Some more of the scene here. There's another visionary grouping right over here. I think this is why they call him the Temple of Visions. And if we're lucky, we can see Radhika Hershey By the way, Amanda, Veronica Hershey says hello. Oh, wow. This is an amazing wall and show here.
Hey, Tiffany, you're frozen. You've been
I
frozen
don't
for a,
even know where to start,
for
you
a few
guys.
minutes. Tiff.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can.
Yeah, we can hear you
I
now,
can try
but you're
to end
frozen.
and start again.
Oh.
I can try to end and start again.
Yeah, if you want to, if you think the connection would be any better.
Okay, let me try. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back.
Nice, so special. I mean, this is the way it goes, you know, with these live events, and we're exploring new boundaries and new territories and ways to be able to share in these experiences even when we're not in the same physical location, you know. So up until this point, we've been having all virtual exhibitions, and this being our first one in person at a local Vision Train stop. And this one is in Los Angeles at the Hive. We were hoping to also get to hear a little bit from Nathan, the owner and director at the Hive there. Oh, looks like she's back. Awesome. Tiffany, you're muted, but yeah, it seems like we can.
Yeah,
You want to finish walking through? Yep.
Can you see me?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, you guys, this wall is so delicious. Okay. We swatch around here. Oh my God, what is happening here? Can you feel the frequency?
Beautiful. Wow. Love it.
Oh my goodness. See who did this? Digital.
Digital.
Oh, okay. Digital.
Beautiful.
You guys, this wall, I might be wrong, but I think it was curated by Radhika Hershey. Yes, it's a Temple of Visions wall. And can you just do me a quick favor? Just hold this right there. Hold it right there. Okay.
Wow. I love the duality.
Tiffany had to change into her flaps. Okay, this is Pro Maven. Gold feature.
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Now we've got
Casey.
Venus and female on a wooden panel.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
So cool.
Wow. And he must have done this one too.
Love it. Neat.
He have that too.
He's supervising.
Okay. Do you mind holding my purse and putting my shoes there, baby? Okay. Now this is Radhika Hershey's piece, Harvest. And oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even tell you how ethereal this looks in person.
Wow.
So beautiful. See the ravens almost hidden. Gorgeous leaves.
Amazing.
Beautiful face. So amazing. Okay. Adjusting myself there. Okay. Psychotronic Solutions. The Magician.
Love it.
This is like a picture box piece. We've got the Metatron's cube right there in the middle, and some more sacred geometry. All like paper cutouts,
Sweet.
like a puppet master with strings from the fingers here.
That's rad.
Alicia, do you know whose piece this is?
It's Nathan's, isn't it?
Yes, it's Nathan Cartwright's Flower Child. Wow.
Yeah, and you know what you can't tell so much right now is that this is so dimensional. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean it's like it's a painting, but it's like it's a sculpture and a relief carving and so much.
So much depth and detail in there. I'm pretty sure he must be the same person who did all these paintings that are now up at the top of the gallery too. Oh, look at that bug up there. Oh, it's just amazing. It's hard to see how three-dimensional this is, but this is like a little caterpillar or cocoon, right? And there's a butterfly. Oh my God, that's Nathan's face.
I love it. I love it.
We'll find him and say hi to him. Yeah. Okay, so next we have Aki.
Cool.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Things on the face here.
Is that a digital that's been printed or is that a painting?
It looks like a digital print.
Yeah.
It has to be digital. And yeah,
Amazing.
when I look at this piece up here.
Wow.
Incredible.
Could you repeat the name of this artist? Abi Pati. Got it. Beautiful. I love also just getting to see the different artists' work, you know? I mean, learning new artists' names and give those guys a follow.
Okay, next we have. No, don't say that. Okay, this is Frank Martina. Holly.
Love it. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Sacred geometry.
It's just stunning.
Face, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay, this piece knocked my socks off. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's got digital, of course, symbol of dynamic energy. Oh my gosh, let's step back and take it in. Wow, definitely digitally created. This has been a digital.
Yeah.
My husband said this reminds him of Amanda Sage's work too. That's what Darius said. Let's get into the very center. Wow, look at that priestess. Beautiful face. Oh my God, it's so perfect. Like every line is gorgeous. Light is so magnificent. Oh, that is delicious.
So delicious.
So much light, real light coming. Okay, so this is Daisy Murray, painted on a piece of wood. Got golden paint and a very rainbow sherbet dripping scalp. Amazing work.
Nice. So juicy.
It is very juicy, yeah. And then we have Dan Cohen. dig into this piece.
Rad.
I mean, so creative and wow. It's just, I kind of don't even know what to say about this piece. Wow. It's very surreal. Very surreal. Okay, next I'm going to go to Rio Sirra. And just a little background about this guy. Now, Radhika Hershey, who put together this show, she won this Skin Wars Fresh Paint. Skin Wars is a body painting contest, and Rio, I believe, either won or came close to winning in one of the previous seasons, and was Radhika's mentor on Skin Wars Fresh Paint, which is artists or painters who've never painted on skin before. And he was her mentor, and she won. So,
Wow.
so this is the piece he contributed, 3 different pieces here.
Beautiful. Cool.
Very mysterious. Mathematical equation of the color blanco. And this, the mathematical equation of the color azure. Very color theory. Okay, and this piece is so big. Where is it? There it is.
Tiberius.
Quanta Spiritus Meus. And wow, this has major gold leaf.
Whoa.
Step back.
Wow.
Oh. Can you grab that? Come over here, please.
Love that piece.
Okay, so let me get close into this piece.
So much to see.
All right, so wow, at the center of it all is the egg, right? The egg and the apple tree. Beautiful. This is almost like Renaissance like vibes here. Hi, Selena. So I'm just finishing showing everybody this visionary wall. And I was wondering if you could take over and help show some walk through the rest of the exhibit. You don't even have to take as much time as you do in this wall, but
Yeah, I can take them through a little bit of it. I can't speak very loud though, because my throat started to
okay. Well, as long as they can see the visuals. Hi. Tiffany's gonna take a little breather, and Selena's gonna walk you through the rest of the show. So Selena, I went to the front, and then I went all along this wall.
Okay, so next room.
So they haven't seen this photo or these 2 walls. Okay, or beyond.
All right.
And you don't even have to spend as much time going through it, as long as they can see everything.
Selena, I think.
I'm catching her by surprise here.
Hey guys, I think if we just finish that room, it would be awesome. Just if we can get through that room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta take it. You gotta take it at least. We can go through this room and maybe just a quick walk through in the back so everyone can see. You know what? Should we say hi to Nathan first? Sure.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let's both see it. Well, he might be
Do you want me
busy.
to go do that?
He might be busy. We'll both go and see.
Yeah, he looks like he's talking to some people. All right, so did you turn this around?
Not yet, but let's do that.
Thank you. All right, so we didn't see this lovely photo. Is that correct? We haven't seen this one? Okay, so this is really fascinating. I don't know that I'll be as good of a narrator here, but this is a photograph and it is really incredible. I'll go ahead and zoom in on these figures. I'm like, this would be lovely for Figure Drawing Wednesday, right?
Love it.
Yeah, so much texture there. And just the artist.
John Lewis Rushing. Beautiful.
Hey there. Welcome. Welcome to the
Hi,
Hive Gallery.
Nathan.
Hey there. Is that Amanda?
What's up, Nathan? Hi.
Oh, sweet. Oh, whoa.
Oh, I'm just painting.
Where are you? Are you? Oh,
I'm in Colorado. I'm finishing a painting.
yeah. Can we see it? Can we see the painting?
Oh,
We love
you got so many paintings. Okay.
Woo! Man. Whoa. It's like the three-faced elephant kind of whatever. Oh, beautiful. I don't know why we didn't think about doing this before, Amanda.
I know. Well, it was the time. It was the time. Thanks for the invitation.
Yeah. It kind of started during the pandemic, so we didn't even know what the hell we were doing at the time.
Well, maybe it'll become a tradition now, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nathan,
It's cool to have Radhika also curating.
That's so cool. I'm so stoked.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Supposed to be here.
She will be,
I
okay.
think, yeah.
Can you tell them how the Temple of Visions was born out of the Hive?
Oh yeah. I met Amanda here at the very beginning. Radhika and Jimmy had gone to, was it Italy or?
Yeah, they went to the very first. They went to the first Visions in the Mish Technique seminar in Italy with Lawrence Caruana, and that's where they found out about visionary art. And then they came back and curated a show at the Hive on visionary art. And that's the first time I went to LA, and I met you and Michael.
I remember them saying they wanted to go and study this certain painting technique, and I was like, "Go for it, do it! That sounds amazing." And then they came back like the vines were blown, and they met Amanda, and then Amanda was like, "I think I'm gonna go check them out." I think we kind of ended up here, right?
Yeah, no, I wasn't there. They invited me to be in the show, and I came to LA, and I didn't really know anybody. And then I moved in with Jimmy, and
Found the right people.
yeah, still there.
City of Angels. You found the angels.
And it's great to be contributing to the Hive, over all these years. We had a little spot, Jimmy and I, the Temple of Visions, for like a year or so. And then we opened the Temple of Visions next door, which was a big gallery. And that was there for like 2 years.
Yeah, performances, live art, all kinds of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, but the Hive is still going strong.
Space.
You mean out there?
I can see where they started.
Oh, back there?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can kind of see her paint influence. It's like a.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you
Before
might
we
as
do
well.
that, can you tell me a little bit about everything that's up at the top here?
Oh, yeah. This is the Highland something.
Everybody's like, what's it about this?
Every year I add to it. I add to the show. So I add to the Highland. So this is just the front of it. And every year I try to add a section to it. And
all these magical creatures up on the wall here. That's what we're talking about.
on the sides are different artists. And, there's Amanda Sage just right here.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna flip it around. That's Amanda's? Wow.
8 feet tall.
Yeah, I got to paint the queen.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. I wish I could zoom in. I don't think I can. So a different artist did each one of these. You guys, yeah, they're so huge. It's like a giant gargoyle right there. Oh, amazing. Okay. All right. Do you want to take us to the space where the original Temple of Visions was? Okay. Okay, we'll follow you. Bacon's coming too. Come on, Bacon. This is some beautiful artwork here too. I love these colors so much. Like a little pastel. So we're gonna get lost along the way. way. That's part of the Hive experience. But oh, juicy rainbows. Really interesting technique here. We see this Dylan Thomas Brooks. Beautiful wall. Okay, that's our little. Here we go. Following Nathan again. Here we go. Woo! Now we in it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's get a close up in here and we can get you telling us about this. We're right by the speakers, but oh my goodness.
So rad.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It's behind glass. Okay, we're gonna, he'll be back. He's a very popular guy, Kiki. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, he is incredible, right? I mean, this is all 3D. Let's see if the side view. See, this is all ball, I would say ball relief sculpture, kind of. But he's definitely got his own style.
Love it. So much to see in those. Oh, I love it.
Yes, so much to see. Go ahead, you get in there. You want to see right in there. Woo! So cool. Got the Hive Tarot here. There's a bunch of different artists in here as well. Stephen Holman.
Awesome.
All different artists. Okay. And then there's another one of his pieces here. Woo!
Love that. Wolf Boy and his what?
Check out the 3D sculpture, ball-relief sculpture art. So detailed.
Amazing. Again, this is Nathan Cartwright, the owner and director of the Hive Gallery in Los Angeles, where we are right now. Love the dimensionality, the vibrancy of the colors.
That is my dad who said money is the sincerest form of appreciation. Any artist realizes that, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, sold. Nathan Cartwright, self-sacrifice. Oh my goodness. What's going
Wow.
on? Oh, definitely some creatures of the sea. And again, playing on this rainbow gradient theme. Wow. Do you see the woman in blue?
Yeah.
All of that. Grass-type tentacles. Someone riding a goldfish. Oh, there's just, some more money in the shark's teeth. Oh my. Someone's dying a gruesome death here, but he's got a flower coming out of an egg. Amanda. An egg, okay. And then again, we have the, he's wearing like a shark helmet. Just phenomenal. Nathan's such an incredible artist himself as being curated and owner of this piece. And this is one of his ink, what is it? Yeah, this is ink on paper. How he started. Just incredibly creative. Wow.
Wow. Thanks so much for showing us.
Yes. And we're going to go a little quickly through the rest of it and we're going to find Nathan again. But so there is where the vision train stuff is. And you come into this room. And we've got music in here. In the past, there's been bands in here. So there's so many artists, so many different artists just in here as well.
So much to see in there. Yeah, I think, could we go up and finish seeing the pieces in the front room? I think we missed a few maybe in the front room.
Yes, you probably did. Okay, Pardon me? Well, there's this one as we enter the wall here. This is Sondering Art, Susan Lynn. Visionary.
Susan Lynn.
Crust moon, an aging moon sets on a forlorn era, misty mountains setting out to seek anew. When none was found, we went within ourselves. Abyss lake, we drowned, dying over and over and over again. Eventually, we no longer fight, it takes us. Redemption arc, wherever you go, there you are again. Back to the mountains, from the floor, seeking anew. Very reflective piece. You can see like some glitter here, and it looks like black and white watercolor. Gorgeous textures of foliage here.
And I love the composition when you just step back and see all the pieces like this, the shape and the story that they tell.
Yes, they definitely all are echoing like a beautiful pieces of the jungle and the wildlife together. Now, okay. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
definitely seeing some. This is reminiscent of the Japanese wall hangings, right? The paper hangings like that. Love that shimmery goldness. And we'll take you past the Vision Train wall again as we go around. Oh my God, so many beautiful artists. Oh, it's Karen Kramer again. Hi, are you having fun? Yes. All right, tell me, what is your favorite piece in this gallery besides the Vision Train wall? Do you have a favorite? Putting you on the spot.
Experience that is Hive. Like, you know, it's not like one thing. I feel like it's just the eclectic mix of all of it. Here.
Yes, well said. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this wall right there. Right. But Venice Digital's piece, right?
I really love this.
Oh my gosh.
It draws me in. I love the symmetry, the balance. Her gaze is very intriguing.
So much vibes. Like, I know, it really pulls you in.
Yeah. And I've actually seen him do his process. Like, he does a mix of collage where he is like pasting things on.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was all digital.
Well, he like prints things out. So like, what's it called? Mod Podge it on.
Oh my
I
gosh,
know, I
really?
recently saw him do this process.
Wow. It reminds me of your body painting tribal marks too.
Maybe that's why I'm so attracted to it. This looks like a print. I don't think this is an original, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. I've got one more wall in here. Yes, I do want to. I need to freshen up. I won't be much longer, I don't think. Okay, give me a couple minutes, will you? We're finishing. I gotta finish this wall right here. Wow. This is all Esmo. Oh, gorgeous.
Rad.
Very surreal. I love the mixture of abstract and figurative of your. And this piece is very mysterious. Like hands coming out of the water. All right, I'm gonna see if I can grab Nathan one more time, and then we're gonna take a group photo.
Awesome. You know, you guys, if you're ever in Los Angeles, you've got to come and check out the Hive. It's just there's so much to see down there.
Okay, no worries. He's having a problem right now, but okay, I'm gonna do you guys one last thing. We're gonna just walk through all the way to the back and front again, and then I'm gonna say goodbye. Just say
Sounds good. Yeah, give us a quick stroll just so we can see the extent, the expanse of the building.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different artists who have cubicles here. This one is Starship. And we've got a lot of sculpture here.
Yeah, artists can rent out walls for the month to exhibit their work. Yes. So much to see. Like eclectic was the word that Karen used, and that's just perfect to describe the Hive. Always great music, always great art. So much to see in there.
Amanda's making a face like the painting. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh.
Nice.
I love this one too. Lots of little things for sale. This is a very good idea, artist. Lots of little things. Party room. Oh, okay. Diane Flynn and I can't quite read that.
David Reyes.
Reyes, okay. Very gothic wall here. And this is like, yeah, a lot of the Hive stuff is very, hi, remind me your name? Alana. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Alana. I'd have never met her in person. Here she is.
Alana!
How are you? I'm great. How are you? Good. I'm so glad you're here. Well, I'm just doing a quick little tour, but did you want to speak about your piece real quick? You can take the tour. Okay. That's okay. All right. So good to see you in real life. We're gonna take a picture in a couple of minutes. Yeah, okay. I gotta get ready. Okay. Okay, and here's some more studios, artist studios. Wow. Okay. Some jewelry here.
So much to see, you guys. It's a labyrinth in there. Lauren Fairchild, Jessica Jerome. Liz Corrington, Brenda. Lou Von Hoff.
Abby Bell. So, okay, this, I think we're like halfway through. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Yeah, so much to see.
Yeah, so much. And sometimes there's like 3 or 4 artists per little space here.
Right.
And then sometimes they're like, they come here and they paint, guys, too. It's not just a display piece. This is like very duotone paintings. David Woodland. Wow. A free print with the purchase of a canvas piece. Wow, okay. Oh, look at this. It's a cute poo candle.
Everybody needs one of those in their life.
Wow. It's very intricate here. Such creativity in here, you guys. Another artist. And then more art and like 3 or 4 more art. Hi, we're on the Vision Train. We're broadcasting live from the Vision Train. A bunch of other artists here. Oh, we'll say wave again. Hi.
Gothica.
Oh, larger than life size Nathan Cartwright. How do you do? Hive merch. More video. Okay. And we're still not done. Oh, what's up there? Upstairs area. All the way up there. More art. Bees on the ceiling. Bees in the air. Okay. Oh, hello. More art here. And back in there too. The hubbies go on and on. Oh boy. It's getting dark. Hello, what you doing? Hey. Wow, very intricate. He's taking advantage of every space. This is might be a bathroom door. Yeah. Okay, in just a second, I gotta make room. Okay. Yes, more meaning, and then another room back here. You guys, it just keeps going and going. It's like a lap.
I think there's like 2 more rooms still.
Okay, I have to take a step. I do. Here you go. Okay. Okay, thank you, honey. Helping hubby. Okay. Ooh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, looks familiar. Amanda Sage, Spring Seed. She's everywhere. Right the tongue. Kuma. This is beautiful. Michael camera. All
Yeah.
painted. Yeah. So many different types of art in here. You can see. Ooh, interesting. Hi. Here. Skateboard art. Okay, goes on and on, you guys. Oh, there's a DJ. Hey, DJ. Woo-hoo, choo-choo. Oh, there he is. Woo-hoo. Oh my goodness. Lots to see on this wall.
Yeah.
Very visionary. Oh, what's going on here? Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, what's coming out of his head? Lady on strings. Goodness, my goodness. Wow. Another room. That's why I always love coming to this place because it's like so many galleries in one.
Yeah.
And
Much to see.
so much to see. Yeah. And then here is the final room. I wonder if this.
Whoop. Like you're getting real deep in the back of the building now, so we might have just lost connection. If you can hear me. Yeah, if you guys out there in the Los Angeles area, you've got to go check out the Hive. It's on Spring Street, downtown LA. And every month there's an opening, and there's like such a selection of incredibly vibrant, creative, lively work. It's always a fun scene to walk through and meet the artists and other art admirers as well. I think we did lose Tiffany here. Wow. And you know, we're here on the Vision Train, which is the non-stop virtual art studio that oh, Tiffany, when I got you back.
Hey, we're back on the Susan, Lynn, and Peppy. We were admiring your artwork earlier and read some of your poetry.
You're sideways, babe.
Okay, so
There we go.
how about
Here
now?
we go. Here we
Okay,
go.
so it's not the greatest reception in this room, but look at that baby. My goodness. What's happening here? Okay, and here is the last room. Hello. You're the artist? Do you weave these baskets?
So these ones are currently inspiring my project.
Yes.
It's titled Interwoven.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Ludigo.
Ludigo.
It's this one, that one. So this is inspiring this current project. This one is the project that I'm currently exploring.
Oh, that is so cool. I love to see all of those
If you want to see the
patterns.
the more colorful versions, I can show you.
Okay, I'm not right now.
You-
We're doing
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Tiffany, we're losing you in that back room.
Thank you so much. I'll leave it around. I'm one of the artists too. I'm just doing a quick little.
Here we go. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Thank you for the walkthrough and for giving all the artists the opportunity to share about their works. If you see Alana and she wants to speak about her piece, we could hear from her before we wrap up for the night. But I want you to be able to go and enjoy your evening. Now we've been going for like a couple hours strong here, and I want you to be able to enjoy your opening as well. Hold on a second, you're still muted. There we go.
Still muted. Okay.
There you go.
How about now? Here we go.
Perfect.
All right, going back to the maze.
Yeah, the hive. It is a maze. It's a hive of this beautiful cornucopia of different visionaries, and you could just get lost in here, guys. There's always great music playing. High vibes. Super fun being downtown too. Just like walk and grab a bite to eat afterwards. I just love it. I think the first time I ever went to the Hive was on Valentine's Day with Amanda. There's Alana.
Yes, Alana, we want to give you a chance to talk about your work. Okay. Yeah? Okay. I tried to make up what I could from looking at it, but why don't you tell us?
Can I show you guys something really cool?
Of course. We love cool things.
It's going to be on my phone though.
Okay.
So you might have to look at it.
Technology.
Yeah, it's like double technology right now.
Yeah.
So if I go into my, there's this app called Artivive, and then if I look at it, it should, wait, let's close it for a second, restart it. It will animate on my phone.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah. So this was like actually, there it goes. So it was like
Cool.
I made that it had to go with the artwork, and so it's actually animating, which is really cool. Yeah.
What's the app called?
Yeah, and it's animating.
Animating.
It's pretty cool.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's really neat.
What's the app called?
Go in there. Oh, there's this little guy. There he goes. Yeah.
Alana, how did you paint these tiny little figures, by the way?
So these are collage.
Okay.
So all of these like little fragments and things in there, those are all collage. some of them I drew, like these ones I drew, those ones I drew, that one I drew. And then the more Asian looking ones, like this one here, these guys here, and this one here, and this one. Those are all collage from different comic books that I've picked up around the world in my, like, you know, time of living abroad and stuff like that. So they're collage figures inside of this like vortex space that's going on here.
And tell me, what is the full name? Because it got cut off. I know there's more. The end of days, there's more.
The end of days. That's
I
it.
thought there was more. Okay.
That's it. No, that's the end. The end of days.
The end of days. And so,
Yeah.
what is this? How does the end of days, like, what is your summary of the end of days happening here?
You know what? It just seemed like the right title. I don't know if I could tell you much more than that.
Okay.
This was made during the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
So it was like everything was in flux for me. I didn't know where I was going to be living. I didn't know how long I was going to be staying in the place that I was going to be staying currently. And I just made this very like dream-like cloud-like background, kind of. So this blue and gold background. It's on paper. And it's ink and watercolor for the most part. So a lot of mixed media in here. And then I took my collage here and I cut a lot of things out and I composition in here. And then it was a lot of fun to animate it as well. I really like doing that. Yeah.
Beautiful. Congratulations. In real life. One other person I wanted to say hi before I end. I think that Radhika Hershey is here. You guys want to say hi to Radhika Hershey?
Absolutely.
Let me see if I can interrupt her. Hi, Radhika. Can I get you for a minute? I've got the vision train here. You're here live with the vision train.
Radhika!
Yay, Radhika!
I'm Amanda Leach right here.
Hi! Mwah, mwah.
Just one of our artists and some more people here.
Hi, Michael. Hi, Karen.
Oh, right over here. There's a lot of amazing artists over here. Gotta around. Look, and each one of them. So you see Nathan's piece? Yes, it's incredible. Yes. Oh my God, wait, something comes out of it. What? Okay, do it again, do it again.
A lot of convention.
Okay.
What?
What is happening? Is that two letters? I think so. I mean, it's so tiny. Oh yes, it's two letters. That's a Nathan. Wow. This is the Temple of Visions wall.
This is not officially Temple of Visions,
Okay.
but it's called Realms of Visions. That's the title of the show. And
Okay.
it's all our, you know,
Oh, awesome.
minded, psychedelic art.
And this beautiful piece of yours here too. Do you want to talk about that?
Sure. I did that piece. And an hour later, I went into labor with my daughter.
Oh
So
my
it's a very special piece to me. It was kind of, she was like hanging out for like 2 extra weeks. And I was like, all right, I think I'm ready to like have you. And as soon as I finished this meeting, she was like, all right, I'm good. Like I'll come out now.
Oh my God.
So I just feel like she's like peeking through the portal. And her name is Raven. So it's
Oh
kind
my
of about
gosh.
my
That's so beautiful. We went through every single painting here and we were blown away.
This is like super epic collage and
Yeah, the puppet master.
yeah. And then Avi, he's like an incredible like digital artist.
Yes,
Oh,
we're
look,
wondering
here's
about
Avi.
digital,
Avi.
right? Oh, Avi, hi.
Hi,
We're on the vision train here.
with Amanda.
We've got people from all over the world. Rosie's in New York. Alexander's one of our artists here on the opposite wall. And Jeeps and Indigo's Amanda Sage. And Alecia Sacred. I'm thumbing through everybody here. Alecia Sacred Heart. multi-talented artist is Kyle. Brianna's from Australia. So can you tell us some more about your artwork? Because there were people wondering how you created these pieces here.
Well,
come get closer.
How do I create them?
Yeah, can you tell us some more about your process?
So my process, Photoshop, Corel Painter, but beyond that, I sketch. I have like sketches of these concepts that I create, and when I find something that's like to scan it and then put it on my computer, and I'll iterate and I'll sketch over it, figure something out. Honestly, the message of the piece comes like kind of way after I experiment with it, so it's kind of weird. But I imagine that's kind of normal. I don't know. Either way, I experiment more than I try to instill a message into the piece. Message comes out of the piece.
That's a true artist right there. It's a true artist right there. Well, thank you so much for meeting with us. We're gonna sign off. I'm gonna see if I can get all the visionary artists together. And anyway, so it's so nice to meet you. I'm gonna talk to you more after I get on the Zoom here. Anyways, and
Tiffany, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the thorough tour, and we hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening there at the Hive.
Hey, everybody, we're gonna sign off. As many vision trained artists you can come here with me, please.
Aww.
Yeah, choo-choo!
You guys are awesome.
I love it. I love it.
Screenshot.
I'm getting one right now. Yeah.
One more.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna join the party now.
Have fun, you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. You're blessed to be here. And thank you for Amanda for hooking this up, and Alecia and Amanda. We love you all.
Love you all.
Love you guys too. Awesome. Well, this is a momentous day here on the Vision Train. Up until this point, all of our events that we've hosted and produced have been virtual, and today we really broke through. About 2.5 years into this project, we broke through into an in-person exhibition opening event, and wow. Super excited for all the artists that are there right now, getting to spend time together, meet each other face to face for the first time. When they've spent a lot of time, a lot of them have spent time on this very Zoom call together over the last 2.5 years. So yeah, if you guys are out there watching and you're interested in connecting with a community of like-minded artists, the Vision Train we have a Zoom call that's been going 24/7 for 2.5 years, since March 24th, was it, or 3rd? My niece's birthday is like the next day, so I always mix it up. But since March of 2020. So yeah, and we have artists right here on the call. There's only 9 of us, and we are all we're representing different countries as well. We have Jeet in India, Rhiannon is in Australia. I think Robidal, you're in Mexico, right? And the rest of us are dispersed throughout the United States, but some of us are from other countries and have lived in other countries and know each other from spending time in other countries. So we're really a very widespread global network of artists, and it's always so special to get to come together in this way. But it's also really precious to get to see the artists in person together. Feels like we've really taken the step into another dimension. Doesn't it feel like that, Amanda? Yeah, do any of you guys want to share anything about what's on your easels right now? Since we have the floor and we're documenting, where we're at in this very moment and what pieces are there being exhibited, but it's also it would be a really neat opportunity to share some of the pieces that you have going on that are in process right now, just for the timestamp. I'll start. I have a new piece on my let me turn my virtual background off. I'll start and then you guys can share as well. Hopefully I'll inspire you to share. So I'm working on a big piece behind me right now that has a lot of people sitting around a drum, playing a drum together. And it's just in charcoal right now, but it's a 3 by 4 foot painting that has about 50 people in it right now, and I don't know, maybe there's more that might be coming. It's hard to say. And I felt that there needed to be people of all walks of life, all different ages, gathered around this big drum, the drum of life, the celebration. Yeah. So I've been gone for a few weeks in Colorado at an event that was super inspired this piece also. So I can't wait to get back to the canvas and keep pushing it a little bit further. Anybody else want to share something that's on their easel?
I'd love to go next because I need to hop off soon. I've had this very suppressed desire to become more of a morning person and start getting up at 6. And I think this coming week might be my first serious attempt at it. So I need to become less of a night person. And the piece I want to share is also part of the animal series. And this is hexagram number 30. And the animal is moth. And it is an acrylic, but I am inspired by the mesh technique, so I'm layering with white. And then the background I actually started in Amanda's class this year, where she suggested we do a colored glazing, colored stripes. But I was too lazy to make them even. I made them kind of all crazy stripes. Now this is becoming moth, which in the Gene Keys dream arc mythology is the shadow of desire. So there are all of these colors, and here's the moth flitting to light, and of course she will get burned, but not
Beautiful.
yet.
Beautiful. Well, I think that's something, all those striations and those colorful lines, I think is something that is, I know it's an Exandra piece when I see that, and really beautiful work. I look forward to seeing how that continues to develop.
Thank you so much for this amazing connection. I'm just so moved. I have tears in my eyes.
Oh,
It was
love you, Alexandra. So beautiful to witness your journey and support you along the way.
I'm so grateful. Thank you, everyone. Big hug.
Big hugs, big hugs. This is so one of the most precious things about the Vision Train is I think so many of us are longing for connection and to feel supported in our creative expression. And I really hope that when people come here that they feel supported and celebrated in their unique expressions. Roby Doll signed off, but he was working on a really cool painting this whole time that we've been together. And when I signed on today, he was jamming on that painting and playing some music. And yeah, well, thank you so much, Roby Doll, for being here and sharing your work. We love to see what you're creating always. Kevin, Kyle, you've got some pieces on your easel. Rhiannon, anybody want to share? Rosie, no pressure, guys. But if you'd
Yeah.
like to do a timestamp and just show us what you're working on for the archives, for the ages.
All right, Alicia, are you ready? Ready for
I think we were born ready.
Oh, good, good. Well, this over here is called here, Angel Eyes in the Sky. Okay, but it has some colors. Just starting to layer some interference colors on there. It's a drawing.
Wow. Yeah, I see that iridescence popping. Neat.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like paint on some drawings lately.
Rad.
And this was kind of like a study for the sky of a larger piece I've been working on, which this is the digital here.
Wow. Your muse.
Yeah, my muse. Yeah.
Neat. So have you started painting on that, or is that all digital right now?
This is digital. This is the digital print. And then I'm doing this canvas here.
Whoa.
So just starting that
Cool.
up, you know, it's like the initial kind of charcoal and blocking some colors in. So that one's, you know, it's coming out. I'm trying to get the feeling of being there that day because it was sort of a disintegrative experience. I just kind of had this like break in reality, and I saw a lot of connection between the sky and the ocean, and it was just all like together. So I tried to bring that out with this this piece. So yeah, that's it has like inspiration from somatics, like somatic patterns of sacred geometry, like the vibration of sound at a certain frequency. And these spirals of water are also taken from certain sound frequencies that like they make like frozen water spirals, sort of like cymatics. So yeah, that's like kind of inspiration going on right now.
Beautiful. Fascinated by your process, Kyle.
Oh, I gotta show you this one too. Hold on. Remember this guy?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so this is trained painting. And I just added some stuff to it.
I see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's coming along. I'm just gonna keep painting that one, like I guess forever. I even went back to this one and like added some stuff when I was painting with the Moksha family the other day.
Moksha, yeah. This is they're in Miami, yeah.
Yeah. Miami. So we went like with Stella was there. A few people, Ocean Man was there. That was cool.
Another Vision Train stop. Vision Train station.
Yeah, it was fun. Moksha family, Ray, you know, much love over there. You guys come out to Moksha family sometime. We'll do some painting.
Oh yeah, sounds super fun. I think I'm coming to Florida here in a couple weeks.
Good, can't wait.
Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing, Kyle.
So cool, Kyle.
Thank you.
Love it. Yeah. Vision train stations everywhere. They're happy.
Rosie, you want to go too?
Sure. And I want to go to Moksha too. I mean, I'm good friends.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm good friends with Ray, like just from on the internet, and Stella. I know her for years. Like when she sold that first big piece that she sold, I was there when this guy bought it. which got her like saying, I can't believe a lot, I'm making money with my art. And it was just, I love those people. So hopefully I'll get to all hang with you there too someday. I used to go a lot more when my family was alive down there. But anyway, this is like, I haven't been in the studio much because it's been like 90 degrees up here and the air conditioner isn't working. I hope my paints aren't going to melt. But anyway, so I've been working on like a lot of little things that I could take to my my in-laws house so that I could work on it with, so little mandalas on watercolor paper.
Nice.
So then, well, I started painting a couple of them. And I did this one on the vision train. The one day I was on, I did it during Joe Bob's 48 and 48 tapes. This one I did during crystallized class.
Yeah.
And so I have a lot of little things to work on. This is the one I finished.
Beautiful.
And
You're a
this is
mandala
the
master.
this is finished too. And now I have to start on green Tara, but I do have some other things. This is the painting I did during the Vitra class. And I had a copy made because in case anybody wants to buy it, but you see the color is different.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have to repaint the whole painting, but they've been pretty good to me that sometimes they give me a reprint if the color's off, but I just feel like a little orange. So otherwise,
I like the red. There's more, it feels like there's more red in it. I like it.
You do like it? Okay, because I was
Yeah,
wondering if I should brown them up a little bit. And I also made a copy of the Shiva from my painting. And so this needs to be a little deeper blue. I mean, they're really good prints, but I kind of, I go crazy. I want it to look exactly like the original. So I got to do a little bit of work on that. And then it was Jerry Garcia's 80th birthday. So I went back and worked on this just for one day. And I still got a long ways to go on this one. I got a lot of
Jerry.
Happy birthday, Jerry. That was the other day. First. Yep. And then this is something that I dug out when I was looking for a canvas. I said, oh my God, I never finished this. And I did this with Amanda at Cosm. It was Enrique's off, but she's the Mexican moon goddess, and her name is Ixchel, Ixchel. And she's a goddess of fertility. She's, and
wow, Rosie. I've never seen that one. It's epic.
It's oil. So I can't work on it in the attic. But if I do, I don't know, I may have to move into my mother-in-law's house for a few days. I'm not thrilled about it. I'm going to be honest. I hope, I'll be being recorded. So I shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
Okay. But
yeah, we're recording and live streaming.
Oh, well, it's all wonderful. It's just like she has a back porch. Maybe I could do oil out there because I don't have to worry about the smells.
Yeah.
So, everything has a gift. But yeah, I have a lot to work on. And I just dropped all my Prismacolor pencils on the floor. So it's like pickup sticks. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Great to see you. I missed the whole gang. I missed the whole thing. And I can't wait to speak to you more, Alecia, about the sun dance.
Oh yeah.
I called it the moon dance because I'm such a lunatic. Anyway.
There are moon dances too, though. Florence Maynard from the Vienna Academy. She's a moon dancer, and yeah, so that is a thing as well. And I highly recommend any ladies out there to check into that. It's really beautiful.
And I'd like to go to the Sundance with you next time.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Oh, so I have a couple more on finished and unfinished all around me, but I figured that's enough of my time. Maybe someone else wants to come.
Thanks for sharing, Rosie. Loving to see that painting out of the archives also. Super cool.
Yeah, I was excited to see, like, oh man, I got to get back to that. So
yeah. Yeah, vision train stations all over the place, guys. You are a vision train station in and of yourself.
Choo choo.
Yeah, and G and Rhiannon, you guys are both incredible artists as well, always on here creating. If either one of you'd like to share any of your work, love to hear from you as well. No pressure either, though. We can see Rhiannon has a really kick-ass painting behind her, and G, your space is already just so creative with your incredible textile work, and yeah, love you guys.
Yeah, I'll share if I'll go first.
Oh, good.
I've just been working on this one for a bit past month.
Wow. Oh,
Wow, that's really coming along. Love it. Wow.
such a boldness.
Yeah, just past month. I had a bit of a break with it. But it was actually meant to be like a practice piece for something else that I did. And then I ended up liking this one more. So I've been working on that. So I wasn't gonna, it's gone through a few different styles and it's just gotten more and more details. So I'm just gonna keep going with it, I think.
Yes, just keep riding that wave. Yeah, and seeing what they tell us as we continue to work with them, you know, what the work that they're doing with us as we're exploring them, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm like taking this one. Because I didn't have a plan for it. So I just saw like a photo online, like a modeling photo, and just based a little bit on that. And then it just turned into like what it turned into and just more and more details. So I usually don't spend this much time on a piece. So it's been nice to like have a bit of patience and I've got a few pieces now that are similar style what the underpainting was, what that one was. So I've kind of looked at those ones and now I know how to continue these other two.
Yeah.
And it so
Yeah.
happens
So
that
now do
they
you
both
keep
fit
going
in.
with those? Yeah.
Yeah, and it just so happens that these two fit compositionally either side of this painting. So there's one, I can't really get it out, but there's like a masculine figure and he's kind of like praying and there's like this space bubble with a fetus in it. So he goes on one side and then this one's like the birth. And then there's like a female figure and she's like hugging the globe. So I'm gonna try and continue her painting into theirs with like her legs like going into their painting and you know wrapping around these two and um yeah, so it's good. I was thinking about it for a while when I was doing this. I'm like, I'm gonna do like a panel like of 6 of them. And then I looked over, I'm like, oh, I've already done the other 2. Oh, that saves time. So yeah, that's been good. So I should be probably should be able to finish like these 3 in probably the next month. That's how far along it is. It's like, oh, that's a surprise. So that's
Well, I can't wait to see them.
yeah. I'll share them soon. I just gotta because they're behind like a whole like a heap of other canvases, so they're just peeking through at the moment at me and just kind of like saying, "Well, it's almost time to finish us." So I'll be doing that soon.
Hey, don't forget about us.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Rhiannon. It's also always nice to see you on here.
It's good to see you too.
A triptych. Loving it. Yeah, and G, you're always on here holding it down. Thank you so much, brother. You mean so much to us here at the Vision Train. And you know, guys, here I am, Alecia Sacred Heart. I really was hoping that we would get to have a little live stream of the Hive show tonight, to just so we could all see what was going on there too, and also to really timestamp and document this moment for us. And even though we've had a small little gathering here on the train tonight, it's been a strong evening, lots of energy at the Hive, so much to see down there. Jeet, did you want to share anything before we wrap up?
I could share a shawl that I'm doing as a part of the
Yes.
fashion show with Melissa.
Yes, awesome.
So it's a Greek themed fashion show centered around victim blaming. Just made this.
Oh.
Has a sketched Medusa in the center.
Whoa. Oh.
Wow, man, seeing that in the sunlight, it's just amazing, dude. Wow.
Incredible, Jeet.
That is so beautiful, Jeet. Oh my goodness.
Ah,
That's incredible, man. Wow.
I want a Medusa shawl.
Next level.
Oh, and Jeet, thank you so much. Jeet sent me a few gifts, and they're just so beautiful, Jeet. Thank you so much. I love to have some of your work and to feel that, with my own hands and know how much energy and love you put into it.
Yeah, I kind of want to jump in too because, Jeet, I received an amazing package from you, and I opened a part of it with Joba, but I still have not opened this yet. And this is, I think, maybe a good opportunity to do it, to cross-pollinate, because we're on different sides of this planet. And the Vision Train has really brought us together in this way where we're able to be in the same place at the same time while still being in another place, right? So we're literally in multiple places at the same time right now. And this gift of sharing our work and sharing also across this plane of this medium, right? We're sharing constantly, but sharing the physical, work that we're also doing. We experienced today with the Hive Gallery, lots of vision trained people are coming together in Los Angeles for the first time to meet each other and to share their work that they've all created also on the Vision Train, right? And so, we've been a part of creating, we've never met in person, but we're here on the train together and we've shared so much. And so I want to open this little piece that you made. It's not little, that I have not seen yet here. Instead of making a video, we're doing it live on the train. It's even better. Now I know why I waited. It's been sitting there waiting for the right opportunity. So beautifully wrapped. Look at the care that has been put into this, into all of the work that's created here. All right, here we go.
So exciting.
It's so exciting. Oh my goodness.
The orange. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, so beautiful.
Oh my gosh. And the lotus petals on there too. Wow.
Look at the subtlety. Ooh, the color.
Oh.
You wear it well. Looking good.
Oh, I will. This will go with me many places.
Oh.
Looks so good on you.
Thank you. It's like a hug. I have a hug from you from across the world.
You guys.
Precious.
So sweet. So
Hmm.
sweet.
So even though we have, we're here in this digital space station, we're also connecting across all the tracks. Thank you, Jeet.
Yeah, the weavings of the fabric, you guys, we're all our own strings and we're weaving in and out of with one another to create this tapestry that we call life. Wow, so beautiful. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna wrap up our live stream here, 2.5 hours, jam-packed, full of artists and their vibrant works and such deep medicine work that we saw tonight too. People's deep prayers for the things that they care about in this world, the ways that they would like to show up and see the world changed, and what they would like to contribute to the great transformations that we're being asked to usher into this new world. So it's always such an honor to witness you guys and all the stages of your journeys, and anytime we have the opportunity to come together. I love witnessing your work and seeing where you're going, and I can't wait to keep sharing this with the world and see where that can take us. What we can come together and help influence in this world. So many love, so many prayers and heartfelt messages and love that we witness shared between each other and in the works that you're creating. So till next time, you guys, we will sign out. This has been Alecia Sacred Heart here on the Vision Train. It's August 6th, 2022. See you next time. Choo choo.